If you are not changing your situation, you're choosing your situation. Think about all the things that you have to do on a day-to-day basis that you don't enjoy. If you continuously do those things, you're choosing those situations. You're choosing to do those things. People don't always like to think of it like that or look at it like that, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're choosing to do that every day. You got a job you don't like the commute, you don't like the coworkers, can't really stand the boss. If you wake up every day knowing that that's how you feel and you continuously take that commute, deal with those coworkers, deal with that boss day in and day out, you are choosing that situation. If you're not uploading a resume, reaching out to your contacts, seeing how you can get into a different position or change companies, you are choosing that situation. It's one or the other. You can either change your situation or you can choose your situation. No different in a relationship. You're in a relationship and you're not being treated the right way. You're not getting everything out of the relationship that you're putting in the relationship. Then you're choosing to be in that relationship. You're choosing that situation. You're accepting that this is what it is and this is what I'm going to deal with because I choose this. Now, changing your situation isn't always just getting out of there. Sometimes changing your situation is changing your mindset. Maybe you're not looking at the relationship with the proper lens. Maybe that person is caring. Maybe that person is a provider. Maybe that person has been through the fire with you. And maybe you just need to change your mindset on how you're going about it or how you're looking at that person or looking at that situation. But again, you either change the situation, and mindset is a change, or you're choosing the situation. See, when you're coming from a perspective of the situations that I'm in, I'm either changing them or I'm choosing them, you take the power back. You now put the onus and the responsibility on yourself to put yourself in the best positions that are going to best serve you. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like the situation you're in, change it. But if you choose not to change it, don't complain about it. Don't woe is me. Because if you wake up and you know you don't appreciate, you know you don't like, you know that situation does not help you or grow you, and you continuously put yourself back in that situation, then you're choosing that situation. Again, if you're not changing your situation, you're choosing it. So think about the situations that you're in, that you have to be in, or that you put yourself in. How are you changing those situations for the better? What are you doing to help elevate the situation and or to shift over to a better situation? Because if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. Yes, you are choosing it. You're making a decision to do this over and over again. You wake up and look at the mirror and don't like what you see. If you don't start eating better, if you don't start working out, if you don't start drinking more water and less soda, then yes, you are choosing that lifestyle. You're choosing to be in that predicament, in that situation. Yes, there are very few exceptions to the rules, but more times than not, you're in that state because you chose to be. And I'll tell you, change is hard. It's not easy. Choosing to do something, a situation every day, uh, it needs to be something that you want to do. It needs to be something that you enjoy. Choose to be with someone who treats you right and elevates you and lifts you up. Choose to go to a job that values you and appreciates you and one that you can provide for your family and also enjoy some of the luxuries of life. Choose to be in a circle of friends and, you know, staff or coworkers that lift you up, that help you be better at what you do or help you be a better person or just help you enjoy yourself. Choose to put yourself in situations that are going to be beneficial for you. And know that the situations you put yourself in, you are choosing them, good, bad, and different. And if the situations that you are choosing aren't the ones that you need to be in, then you need to change those situations. But only you can change those situations. You hold the keys to your happiness. You hold the keys to your success. You hold the keys to your future. Don't put that power in anyone else's hands. Be accountable for where you are, what you're doing, where you're going, and don't give anyone else that power. Don't be the victim. All right? Be the victor. And again, if you are not changing your situation, you're choosing your situation. So whatever situation you're choosing, choose smartly. Love.